Welcome to Angelo About Town. This is the FlyingOverTr0ut Crime Bureau on assignment to a crime in progress. I am heading to the corner of George Mason Drive and Washington Boulevard, where I am hearing reports of a heinous, horrible, vicious act that just shows the true depravity of human beings. Watch me, Angelo, as I go about town. I want to warn you, this is not for people who have queasy stomachs and who are easily upset or offended. Please get your children out of the room. Oh boy. As many times as I've been to these kinds of scenes, I never get used to it. I'm in Arlington, Virginia. It is 2:23 a.m. Oh no. Oh. I'm gonna turn the camera around. Here is the offending intersection. Notice the light is red. Cars coming from the other direction at George Mason have the green light and they can turn left. You can see the green reflection on those telephone wires here. But why is it red here? It's 2:15 in the morning. Now nobody can go. There's a car over there waiting to go. There's us here. Now look at this. Okay, we're gonna go. How long is this light gonna turn? Stay green? Oh, it turned yellow! You son of a bitch! Every fucking night coming home from work and drive through this intersection. Now, there was already a car there, so the sensor at least had the intersection cycling through the lights. However, if you're the only car there, you have to wait until the light cycles all the way through the intersection. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna attempt to go through this again. Very scary. Let me back up and say what these reports are about and hopefully shed some light on this horrific situation. How can such a disgusting, vile scene take place? George Mason Drive. It is 2:25 in the morning, going back to the intersection. Now, there's virtually no traffic at night, and yet, look how long it takes to cycle through this light. So imagine you're someone who comes home from work every night around 2:20 in the morning. It is now 2:26. Imagine you come here, look at that bullshit over there. It's green. There's no fucking cars! This light's red. Get that in focus. Look how long I sit here just rotting. Let's just wait. I'm trying to get the camera to focus. Why isn't it ever turning green? What the fuck? Focus, you son of a bitch. Okay. So now you can see there's the left green arrow. You can't see it. This shit is out of focus. Why are you sitting there so long at a light, burning gas, rotting, waiting for a drunk driver to plow into you, waiting to be carjacked? Is this not a rich area? Look at these beautiful homes. Look at these nice cars. Look at the ample space here. Look how well maintained this road is. I'm going back for another pass. I almost threw up on that last one. Why does this goddamn red light last so long? Now, we're gonna put it to the test. Angelo About Town is relentless, and I will get to the bottom of this and find the perpetrators and bring them to justice. Oh great, a car is coming, so they're gonna trigger the light. But let's see how long this takes to cycle through. Okay, good, there's no other cars there. Let's see, it's red right now. It's red coming on the left and right on Washington Boulevard. The light is green in the other direction, I know, because this car just came through and I can see the green on the telephone poles. Oh, now look at this. Look at this bullshit. Look, now we're just gonna wait. We're gonna play the waiting game. Look at this. We're waiting and waiting. Look at this horse shit. Now, why is this going on at 2:29 in the morning? Why is this going on? Why is that green? Why isn't this cycling through once in a while? So the one car could go through here, but the other car and me, we can't go through. We're just gonna keep waiting and watch. Yellow, it's turning yellow over there. Does that mean this is gonna turn green? Nope! You see that bullshit over here? The green light bouncing off the telephone poles? That's because that lane has the green light and the left turn arrow. Why do they need that? And look, I'll go through slowly here. Going through. Oh, and it turns yellow, so you basically have time for 2 cars maybe to go through that intersection. Now, look at how beautiful it is around here. Look at these big, beautiful lit up homes. How much do these people pay in taxes around here to have an intersection that won't let them through without waiting and waiting? Oh, and if you're on a motorcycle, you're shit out of luck. You're gonna get a ticket before you ever get through here because you're gonna have to run a red light or go around a turn right. The hospital is right here, Virginia Hospital Center. People need to get to the hospital. More beautiful homes. These people must pay an assload in taxes. Why do their taxes not get them a light that actually cycles at 2:30 in the morning? This person did go to the hospital. It is 2:30 in the morning. And why do the traffic engineers not have it cycling through so people can just drive through at night? Is there any reason to have it running like it's rush hour and people are going up and down Washington Boulevard to get to work and go to DC? Is there any reason for that at 2:30 in the morning? I already emailed Arlington about this. They said they'll pass it on to the traffic engineers. Why has nothing been done? Why is it still like this? Why do I still rot at this traffic light, burning gas? I swear I'm gonna be like King Kong climbing up to the top of that street light and they're gonna have to bring in planes to shoot me down. What the fuck is going on? And here's the thing, what's the upside to having that? I understand the upside to, say, the police not coming on time and taking 20 minutes to arrive at your house. Police might be busy, might be lazy, might be corrupt, might be greedy. Whatever the case, it makes sense. There's something in it for them. What's the point of having a traffic light running poorly like that? There's no police there. They're not going to be catching red light runners. There's a hospital there. Don't they want people to not burn up gas in Arlington and pollute it? Don't they want people to not get rear-ended by a drunk driver? Don't they want people to not get carjacked? Don't they want people's car maintenance bills to go up? Actually, they may want that because then you have to pay more in sales taxes to the mechanic to get your car worked on. And actually, they may want you to burn more gas there because then you have to pay more gasoline tax. So, okay, 2 points, fair enough. But why in the fuck aren't they just changing this? They don't have to go and replace the lights, do they? Go up and actually take out the bulbs and replace them with new ones? Don't they just have to change the timing of the lights? And is there a downside? That's my question. What possible strategy is there for keeping that light red? Is there any reason to delay people? Is there a single reason for having a street and lights other than getting people to where they want to go? So I have this to say to you, Arlington, Virginia, whoever's in charge of making sure things actually change, whoever's in charge of making sure people's tax dollars go to good use, whoever's in charge of making sure that intersections run well, the traffic engineers, the city commission, the mayor, it goes all the way to the top, to the governor. Shame! 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 I learned that from protesting in DC. People yell shame, even to the president. Now, what I want people to do is get this video, tweet it to the link I provide below. It's gonna be somewhere for the Arlington City Council, the City Commission, whatever. It might be, and I'm gonna give you an email address that I emailed it to. Flood these people with emails telling them, hey, fix that light. You are the shame of Arlington, Virginia. You do not belong in a place that pays out the ass in taxes. Not me really personally, because I don't make much money, so I get a tax refund. But people here pay out the fucking ass in taxes. And what do they get for it? Does the light change any faster? Can they get through here at 2:30 in the morning when it makes perfect sense? It's great for you, Arlington city engineers and traffic designers and whatever else, whoever you are. It makes sense for you to do this. So I am asking you, please, all you fans out there who support me, know this, an injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. This light situation is a monstrosity. Again, I understand all kinds of corruption. Hey, I understand graft. because you're stealing. I understand lack of accountability because you're lazy and selfish and greedy. I understand all kinds of things. You're mad at someone, you punch them. You want something, you steal it. But why not run the traffic light so that it lets people drive smoothly? Again, someone give me a reason. All those tax dollars those people are paying there, they should get the best, most advanced, smart intersection technology in the world right there. But until then, Arlington City just change the timing. And until then, everybody flood them with emails. Let's get some civic action here. Tweet at them and tell them this is the shame of Arlington. And hashtag it, your tweets, shame of Arlington. It's the intersection of George Washington Drive and Washington Boulevard. Shame on you. Fix this mess.